Hello there, you guys. This is going to be a tarot daily guidance reading for Thursday, June 28th, 2017. So I'm just going to go ahead and tune into the energy. For those of you who are interested in the deck that I'm using, it is the astrologyanswers.com deck, and it's the Master Tarot deck. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm not going to do it as structured as I usually do it. Kind of just going to leave it up to spirit, whatever messages wish to come out. Freestyle, not, overall energy, challenge, that sort of thing. Just going to leave it open and see what messages come through. All right, so I got a few cards that want to come out. Let's see how this way works. Okay. And the Justice card there. All right, so let's see. We got a few cards, and then we have the Emperor at the bottom. All right, so I've seen the King of Cups already that wanted to come out. So definitely could be there's a need to a need to maintain your emotions, I feel, today, because I see some chaotic energies going on and some imbalance. I see the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, which could leave you, I feel like it could go either way for you guys. If you can't maintain your balance, it's like you're allowing outside energies or forces to manipulate how you feel. You're allowing this. It's not that they have that authority or power over you, only what you've given. Okay, so whether it's actual people or it's other things that have gotten you upset, okay, triggered even with the Three of Swords. So I feel like you need to choose which energy you want to dwell in. Which place do you want to be? Because some things are going to tick you off, and what you take from them depends on how you react to the situation, whatever this is. Okay, this person could be you, the King of Cups, or it could also represent someone who's able to manipulate your emotions. Okay, could also be that this is a water sign that has the ability to do this. Or you could be the water sign, but this is about mastering your emotions and not, by not allowing anyone else outside of you to control that. Okay, no one can make you happy, no one can make you sad. It's kind of what I'm getting. As simple as that. Okay, so how you respond to it, you have the choice with the Two of Wands how you respond to this Five of Wands energy. You can either move away from it with the Six of Swords, take whatever it is, because I kind of feel like there's a mental, maybe some communication that's painful. Maybe it requires you keeping your mouth shut and just turning your back and not getting involved. Someone could want to pick a fight with you. Something could stir up within you where you want to lash out at someone or everyone around you. But are you willing to walk away, peacefully, bite your tongue in a sense, if you know that it's not going to do any good? In some cases, it may very well be very healing for you to have these, uncomfortable conversations so that everyone's left at least knowing where everyone stands or how everyone feels. If there's multiple people involved, or it's just you and another person, or it's just something, a battle within yourself, it may be that you need to be honest with yourself so that you can move on. There's something that you have yet to heal from. Maybe that's still triggering you. Maybe someone says something that brings about a triggering of something that you need to let go of and walk away from finally and release. Move on from a situation. It could be something that leads to a breakup. But just know that there's something behind it. I feel like there's going to be truths revealed within it. How you respond to it, how you react to it. Whether you look at it from a positive perspective or you look at it from a negative perspective, because you can do that. But it's which energy do you wish to dwell in? How do you wish to react? How do you wish to move forward? The decision is yours. But I do feel like, something needed to be revealed, or some truth needed to come out. Something needed to be said. Like I was saying before, it may not be easy. I feel like it's something that's going to hurt you, possibly trigger you, cause a reaction. And if it just causes a reaction within you, it's up to you whether or not you want to take it out on somebody or lash out or fight within yourself about this. Or do you just say, I see things for what it is. I can react either this way, the Sun, or I can react this way with the Five of Wands. The choice is yours. I feel like I'm repeating myself. It's very much clear. You choose how you react with the Emperor. No one has the authority over you or how you respond, how you react, what you think, what you feel, unless you give, that person the authority. You allow them to dictate how you feel. The Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands is she's a powerful energy. She can represent a fire sign person. But I just kind of feel like this message may come very harshly, very direct, and it's only meant to build you up. Whatever this message is, I feel like it's only meant to strengthen you, okay? The Queen of Wands is a strong person. She's a big girl. She can handle things herself. And I kind of feel like that may be the energy that you need to have. And because it's the Queen, it's taking on feminine principles, and that being nurturing and compassionate about yourself or with others, if that makes sense. With this whole situation, it's easy for you to get caught up in blame another person or blame yourself, rather than looking at it from the other side and seeing the truth within it, or seeing the positive within it, okay? Seeing the good, that now the truth has finally been revealed, and maybe, things had to end this way, but it was meant to go a certain way, okay? Justice has been served, or karma has been balanced out. I do see for some of you, it could be walking away from someone. It could be walking away from something within yourself that you have yet to handle or release and let go of, heal. But how you proceed is up to you. How you choose to move forward, how do you choose to react, it's totally up to you. Okay, so let's see what the love energy is for today. I hope that makes sense. All right. What is the love energy for June 29th, 2017? What is the love energy? Retreat with love yourself first. So definitely it could represent taking a break from a relationship, or maybe even breaking up with someone, or just taking time out for yourself. I feel like you need to do that with the love yourself first card. It's definitely important. If you need that healing, you need that time for yourself, it's definitely important to do that. And maybe you need to disconnect from your relationships, and it has nothing to do with just romantic relationships. It could be, just people in general in your life. It could be very overwhelming. You could be taking on a lot of energy that's not yours. The Five of Wands could be, everyone going through something, and you kind of being in the middle of it and picking up and taking on everybody's energy and problems. And you may just need to disconnect from people today. Okay, some of you need to love yourself first and walk away from something that's no longer serving you, whether it is a relationship partner. Some of you, it could be you need to walk away from an unhealthy marriage or committed relationship. Some of you, it could be long-standing relationships with people in your life that you just need to contemplate whether or not you want to proceed with them or not, or walk away, and the best thing to do is think about yourself first. How do you feel about this situation? Are you honoring yourself? Are you loving yourself? Or are you holding on out of fear of being alone, out of fear that, you know, people will be upset with you if you do what's best for you? You know, there's a lot of factors. You're not considering yourself, you're considering everyone else, and that's unhealthy. You have the goddess card here for advice. You have infinite supply, and it says you are supplied for today and all of tomorrow. So Spirit's saying whatever it is that you're holding on to, let it go, because, you know, whatever it is, it won't matter tomorrow. And if you're holding on to things that don't serve you, whether it be, you know, a certain attitude, whether it, you know, it's not going to get you anywhere. But if it's a relationship, because I feel like for some of you, when I say relationships, again, I have to clarify, just not pertaining to romance. We can have relationships with, you know, obviously we have family relationships, we have friendships and things like that. So just know that if you're holding on to unhealthy associations or connections with others out of fear that you won't ever have that replaced, you'll never have another friendship again, you'll never find another lover again, even though they might not be doing you any service or any good. Just know that once you loosen your grip and let the pennies drop where they may, Spirit's going to replace it with something way more valuable, something much more long-standing and valuable in your life. Okay? So I feel like this is a time of rest. She looks like she's taking some time out to sleep. So I feel like you just need to take a break. You know, if you feel like it's just too overwhelming, this whole situation with this person or these people, you know, your family could be driving you crazy. It may be, you know, good to just take a break from them if possible, you know, whether it's just for 30 minutes, you know, a day or two, you know, whether you have to move away, you know, for the weekend, not move away, but get away for the weekend, or just spend some time at home, or just take a break from your partnership for a moment, whatever you feel guided to do. I feel like just trusting Spirit and taking this break and resting, retreating, taking some time away, it'll help you gain some balance, okay? These flowers here, you might even want to go out in nature and just have some fresh air or something, because it just looks like you're tired. I just feel this restless energy, and it could be that all of these characters in your life are just stripping you of your energy, and it could be very overwhelming, especially if you're a person that's an empath. You can pick up a lot of energies. You're very sensitive to energies, people's thoughts, their, you know, their emotions. You know, if you're someone that everyone comes to for advice or their problems, or you're like a mother, or you are an actual mother or father, you know, or you could be someone's boss, whatever, you have to take on a lot of responsibilities. It could be very heavy on you. So you have to honor yourself first. With the Love Yourself First card, you have to honor yourself. Whether this is a temporary thing where you need to disconnect from others, or this is something permanent, okay? Meditate on it. And that is your reading, you guys. I hope that this has resonated and was helpful. As always, I send you guys much love. And until tomorrow, peace.